Talk about your transfer and how the spring went, the fall camp, and now being reunited with Coach Bateman.
Sir, can you repeat that question?
Being reunited with Coach Bateman. So,
I met Coach Damen like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and ever since I met him, I knew he was a good person. So just following him, it was really like the same thing. He's a good person then and now, so nothing really changed except him being a good person.
We'll go third row on the left side to Luke.
Scooby, I know y'all returned to Florida in week 3. What do you expect out of that trip, and do you feel like there's going to be any sort of like extra emotion involved in that game?
Well, we played Notre Dame first game, so we really just focused on Notre Dame. But if you ask me that question probably week 2, I might have an answer for you.
We'll stay on that third row to Sam.
Scooby, what have you thought about just how this program runs on a day-to-day basis? I heard a lot about guys, a lot of focus on being on time. There's a lot of team bonding between guys.
Yeah.
There's emphasis on that. What have you thought about just being a part of this program the last several months?
Being a part of this program, I noticed a lot of attention to detail, from the little things you do to the big things. So the way you do little things is the way you do everything. So I think like I done learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about my teammates, my coaches, just by doing what Coach Elko allows us to do. You feel me? It's a great team, great coaches. I feel like it's kind of like NFL kind of ran. It's kind of professional. It's a nice program.
We'll go front row on the right side to Brent.
So what brought you to Texas A&M? What went into that decision to say, hey, I'm going to go over there? And had you been in this area before you came here?
I've never been to Texas before. Like, as soon as I came to College Station, it was my first time. And I realized that because how hot it was. But I really left it up to God, my parents. I just trusted my mom, my coaches, and God to make the decision for me. So.
Has it been everything you had hoped so far?
And then some.
How so?
I didn't think, because transferring is always scary because you got to meet new coaches, new teammates, just a new group of people. And God really just put the word He wanted me to listen to through them. And they're some great guys, great coaches, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
We'll go second row on the right side to Carter.
Scooby, what's your journey been like, just positionally, being a guy in high school who's been kind of an edge rusher and then kind of moving to linebacker, and just how do you like your fit at weak side linebacker?
In high school, I had my hand in that dirt, and it was easy. But when I got to college, my first day, I didn't even know I was going to play inside linebacker. But I always like a challenge because if you get too comfortable, then that's where bad stuff get to happen. So just being able to play off the ball, it allowed me to see the game on a bigger spectrum, and it allowed me to grow as a player, as a person, as a teammate. So it's really benefited me, and it only adds value to myself.
Anything else? All right, we'll go front row on the right side to Brent and then Sam.
Where did the name Scooby come from?
And when I was younger, I used to eat like little Scooby snacks, not like the dog treats, but the gummies. I used to have them all the time, and it just stuck with me.
So it's a nickname, huh?
Yes, sir.
And you know that Johnny Manziel is famous for being Scooby as well. I don't know.
Oh, I seen
You
that.
can look into that one.
We'll
I
go
seen that.
third row on the left side to Sam and then Rob.
What excites you most about this defense? You've been practicing out there with these guys for a while now. What excites you most about the potential of this defense?
The D-line. The D-line is crazy. I feel like it's a whole bunch of NFL potential on it. So I guess we go as far as we take ourselves and just going to work every day. But not just the D-line, also the coaches, also my cornerbacks, my other linebackers. Just a great group of individuals. So I feel like we all just do what we got to do, put our head down and work. The sky's the limit for us.
We'll go fourth row on the left side to Rob and then Carter.
Howdy, Scooby.
How you doing? Howdy.
Good. So what would you consider, what are you trying to prove? And what would you consider a successful season for yourself?
What am I trying to prove? Anytime I put my helmet on, I really just think about making my family proud, playing for that last name on the back of my jersey and also the name on the front of my jersey. So just being able to represent not only my last name, but Texas A&M as a whole, and just being able to support the team and do what I can to contribute every time I touch a field. So, yeah, a successful season, we're just going to see, man.
We'll go second row on the right side to Carter.
Scooby, what has Damian Sanford and Solomon DeShields shown you this camp, and how much have they pushed you just having two guys with experience and all that?
Man, Dame's strong as an ox, and Solo, he faster than He faster than some of our corners. So it's just good and great just to be able to go out there and compete, and not only not just compete, but bond with those guys on and off the field. Great players, great human beings as a whole. So just surrounding yourself with great people can only elevate you and the team.
All right, it looks like that's all we have. Thank you, Scooby.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a nice day.